Alright, I'm back, and this won't be a very long video, but what I did was I took some scrap plywood and made this little jig here that sits right on the bow there. Whoop, if I can get it on there properly, it won't stay. Anyway, made this little jig, and then I transferred the shape to my table. Actually, it'll sits on the outside, and my bow pieces, I put them on this jig here, and even with only being I don't know, 5mm thick pieces, and there's 6 of them, it still was pretty stressful on those little strips. So today in the mail I got my little steam generator. I know I could have probably done it with a pot and a propane tank or something, but I went ahead and got that off Amazon. I think it was like $74. It started producing steam just a few minutes ago, and this stuff here is actually food processing bags for vacuum bagging, and it comes in a roll of 50 foot, and it's made for high temperatures. So I went ahead and same thing off of Amazon, a pack of 2 rolls. I think it was like $15, and that's a whole lot cheaper than those poly tube bags, which come in like really big rolls, and a whole lot more than what I wanted to spend. Probably like 40 some odd dollars was like the smallest amount for the poly tube bags. And so this stuff here, I got a total of 100 feet for 15 bucks. And I got my strips of wood in there, and they're steaming away, and I will come back when everything is in the jig. It should take about a half hour, I'm guessing. Alright, so after about a half hour, I took out a couple pieces and examined and tested them in the jig, and I decided to put it all back in, well, those 2 pieces back in, and continue steaming for a full hour. Some of the pieces were actually, laying on top of other pieces, so I flipped them around in the bag a few times. It would probably be helpful to have some kind of stand set up where I can lay a lot of pieces like this and stand them up, kind of like those microwavable trays for bacon that hold your bacon upright, and just stack them all side by side so that the steam gets all around it. But it's in the jig. I'll let it dry for however long I need to, but this is going to be a lot better than no steam at all, so it should help out, and I'll be able to glue this all together in a couple days after it's all dry, and install it on the bow. Alright, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Oh, as far as the boat goes, I did piece together my keel. You can see the scarf joint there. Cut the slot in it. Have to clean it up a little bit more after it's glued down, and I'll also have to steam the front end so that it can curve to match the other small pieces of false keel that go up underneath here, and then the bow pieces join up somewhere in about this area. So that's where I am now. The boat's all sanded down. Just waiting on the bow piece and the false keel up there in that area. Glue it all on and then start fiberglassing. Thanks for watching.